When we're talking about finances, it's like the dirty F word that no contractor wants to talk about, right? It's like, I am really good at like building things, or I'm really good at, selling things, but I really suck at financials, right? And it normally, and you guys can back me up on this, it's normally when you get in trouble that you start to take it seriously, which is way too late. If you struggle with anything financial, find an expert. What I want you guys to get is they're going to talk about 3 very specific topics, right? Hurdles, if you will, that are keeping you or will keep you from having success inside of your business. But more than anything, I want you guys to start to think about how this applies to your individual business. So if there's something that you're struggling with right now or questions that you have specifically, guess what? You get to ask the expert.
Some of this is for any businesses, but contractors specifically. We'll jump in, and the first one, I think a huge issue is irregular income, right? Your cash flow issues. A huge factor in resolving those things is things like creating a budget. So then the next one, I think is another issue is the unpredictable costs that come up. Maintain a reserve fund. Like, make sure you're got that built in, you're paying yourself. And it is difficult if you're starting out, obviously, for anyone. That's where you're just like hoping things go well. Difficulty managing taxes and financial obligations. So kind of all the same stuff that we've been going over. Again, having the accounting software, but more than having accounting software, knowing how to utilize it or have someone that knows how to utilize it. So have a bookkeeper. The estimated tax payments, the stuff I was talking about where that's part of the tax planning. You can pay throughout the year, and you can pay it to the IRS with a voucher that's for estimated tax payments. So at the end of the year, they can maybe either owe you a credit, or you're like, oh, I got a $3,000 bill and I have that set aside enough that I'm okay.
If you're gonna help yourself, then someone else can help too. You should be prepping for the year before,
right now.
In March of the year before.
Yeah, right now is when you should be definitely making sure everything's up to date, looking good, and know projections where you're going to be by the end of the year, if you should make any changes like going to S Corp or buying something or all that kind of stuff, so that you can make those changes.
October is like the deadline.